Looks like a fire extinguisher. I don't know. But it is a loud crowd as we see the lights flicker here. And here comes the Red Devils, both of them.
Yeah, again, I just tell you guys, it's an impressive atmosphere here.
Oh,
Their opening hype video on the Jumbotron was impressive. Very good.
So Lincoln County comes out as they run through the banner, and we're getting ready to start here. Again, Lincoln County will receive. We're about 30 seconds from kickoff here. So if you got to run to the kitchen and get you something to drink, go ahead and do it. We're going to kick the ties and light the fires.
And we're a little low on the field, ladies and gentlemen, so there are probably going to be times where it's going to be hard for us to get numbers. If you have a family member playing and we don't get the number, we sincerely apologize. But because we're in the stands, we don't have the view to the corners like we would have if we were up high. So hopefully we'll off the lights again. Yeah, this is impressive, man. It's impressive. This is. I hope you guys that are able to watch it on TV today, I hope you're getting a good view of what's going on, because their show here it's a nice intro.
So Samaj Jenkins and Franklin Brown are back for the Red Devils as we get ready to get started. As the ball is going to be teed up, and here we go. Got silver numbers on Bowden's uniform, all black and silver numbers. Bowden kicker is ready. Ball is teed up and away. We go. Semifinal is going to be a squib kick all the way down to around the 30-yard line. It's going to be down by the Red Devils. So it's going to be 1st and 10, Lincoln County, ball on around the 30-yard line.
C.J. Cricht, the one that time that took the kickoff and kneeled it down immediately. There was a little squib kick, and C.J. Cricht downs it. Again, even the yardage at times is going to be hard for us to see, so just give us some grace as we're trying to figure out these yardage
So
markers.
1st and 10 for Lincoln County, ball on the 30. As we've been led out all year, here comes Trey Huff, our star quarterback. And we're coming out in a tight set, one wide receiver to the left as we're going towards the big Jumbotron here in Bowden. Quarterback, Anderson. And he's going to hand it off. And we just broke one. Samaj Jenkins to the 40. He's to the 30. He's to the 20. And he's broke down hard at the 15. Big run to start us off, Samaj Jenkins. Woo! I'm telling you, you could have took 2 charter buses and went through that hole. And Samaj Jenkins takes it down to the 15. Big run there from the 30-yard line all the way down to the 15. 1st and 10, Lincoln County.
And he ran it right at us late, and we had a great view of it. He was running right towards this big hole on the right side.
Ball is on the 17. 1st and 10 on the 17. 11:35. Here they go. In the first quarter, still nothing here in Bowden, but we're knocking on the door.
And one of the things that's going to be an issue tonight is crowd noise for the first time this season, because it is loud, and the communication very important for our offense.
One wide receiver out to the far left. He's going to move Samaj Jenkins down. Here comes Wade. Wade comes around the side, and he's clotheslined right around the 16-yard line. Going to be 2nd and 9.
And Mekhi Wade that time slipped while he went in motion. It messed up the timing of the play a tad. This turf, they're on turf. They're not on grass, and that turf just slipped. His foot slipped on it.
And they're going to say no gain there as he's placed the ball back at the 17. 2nd and 10, Lincoln County. I thought he never got a yard there. Again, we're coming out wide set. Franklin Brown checking in at wide receiver. Here comes Huff under center. Got Claxton Jones in there behind him. And Huff's going to take it himself as he's going to fight to the 15. A gain of 2, 3rd and 8.
And one of the things I was telling Timmy on the way on the road today is I expect to see a lot of Trey running the ball tonight. The last 2 games, he's had big plays, but he really hasn't carried it a whole lot. And so his legs are probably pretty fresh to run the ball, and I expect to see him run the ball a lot tonight.
So they're going to place it at the 14, 3rd and 6, Lincoln County. Lincoln County comes up to the line. They got the meat squad up front. Tight set by the Red Devils. Almost in the goal line set. And it's going to be, I think it's going to be a false start.
It was actually a snap infraction. They're going to call it as a false start. The snap didn't get to the quarterback. Even the quarterback moved waiting for the snap, and it didn't get to him. So again, crowd noise is going to be hard to adjust to this.
So it's going to move us back 5 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 11. We'll place the ball right on the 19-yard line. 9:50 left to go here in the first. Still nothing as we're in the red zone here in Bowden. Trey Huff gets the play. He comes into the huddle. Break the huddle. They got C.J. Cricht in there at wide receiver. He's off to your left. Huff, he's going to hand it off. Oh, double handoff. Hands off to Franklin Brown. Franklin Brown's going to barrel on to about the 14-yard line. Big defensive stop there for Bowden after giving up a long play on the first play.
And, I was wondering if we would go for it on 4th, but they are going to bring out the field goal unit. I think that was actually Kelby Glaze on the carry. It looked like a 9. It's actually an 8 as I'm watching him walk up. No, it's not.
It was a 9.
It was a 9. Kelby just ran out.
Did a double handoff in the backfield. Franklin Brown picked up about 4. Huff is going to be holding. Here comes Abraham Crawford. He's set up. Going to place the ball at the 22. Bad snap.
No. He's got him open.
It was a bad snap by Huff. It may have been designed to be that way, but as he handled the ball, Cricht broke towards the end zone, and Lincoln County strikes first blood. 6-0 Lincoln County off a botched snap.
You know, it was hard to tell if it was designed that way. Sometimes for special teams, they'll make one player run a route in case that happens, but it was a beautiful throw by Trey Huff. Great play.
So Trey Huff to C.J. Cricht, and we strike blood. 6-0 here in Bowden. This time, hold is good. Ball is up. Extra point good. 7-0 Lincoln County here in the semifinals as we break them off at 8:47 left to go here in the first. We're going to pause for the calls and come back to C.J. Cricht in the end zone. But Samaj Jenkins, the one that put us into play as he ran the ball starting the game from the 30 all the way down to the 17-yard line. And we got it in for 7-0. Lincoln County getting ready to kick off to Bowden. Here comes Abraham Crawford. He's got it teed up. Good kickoff. They're going to take it around the 23-yard line, and they're going to bring it out. And we're going to try to tackle them, and we do. Down around the 34-yard line. 1st and 10 Bowden, ball on the 34.
And that was one of those physical receivers I was talking about, towering 6'4" guy, but he didn't look very fast on that return, Layton, so our speed getting the best of him that time.
So we're going to place the ball on, it looks like to me, on the 34-yard line. 1st and 10 Bowden. As we've heard so much about this quarterback up here, transfer from Villa Rica. Yeah. And he has led this team all the way to the semifinals here in Bowden.
So spread formation in the shotgun, 2 wideouts to the left, 1 to the right. He's going to hand it off to his running back, a dive play across the right guard, and he's going to be wrapped up and brought down by Trey Huff, was the first person on contact, along with Trey Turner. And I think they're going to give him about 8 yards on the carry. They are. It's going to be 2nd down and 2 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line.
So big carry there by Bowden to come out to shoot.
Running back's about 3 inches taller than the quarterback. Quarterback not very tall in stature, but again, we've heard a lot about him. In the shotgun, 2 wideouts left, 1 to the right. Running back's to his left. They line up, then take a look. Now they have a slot guy to the right, so there's trips to the right. Takes the snap, hands it off, and he gets up the middle, big hole up the middle, and again, Trey Huff there on the tackle as they cross midfield, get all the way down to the 40-yard line. That was a big hole that time.
So Bowden wasted no time as they've gone into Lincoln County territory. Ball on the 40.
Looks like they're going to place it down actually on the 41. Again, we're trying to get these yards. They're getting to the point of the field that's going to be hard for us to see. So we're going to do our very best. They huddle up, break the huddle. Bring 2 wideouts left, none out right. Quarterback in the shotgun, 2 wideouts to his left. Now a man moves motion from right to left, 2 move. Takes the snap. Quarterback keeper all the way around the left side, looking for a hole. Finds a little bit of a hole. Oh, and he gets through, and it looks like he's going to score a touchdown.
So Bowden takes 3 plays and scores a touchdown, as it will be 7-6 here in Bowden with 7:18 left to go here in the first quarter.
He went across the left tackle and then cut back right, back across the field, went into the right side of the end zone. And You see the speed that time on the quarterback. He was fast because we had some players in pursuit that couldn't catch him.
He's as advertised. He is coming out of that pocket quick.
So they line up for the extra point. 6-7 at the moment, pending the extra point. Snap is good. Hold is good. Did he miss it? Looks like it's wide right. Oh, no. They're going to say he got inside the right upright.
He got it. He just got it in there as the red confetti falls.
There are colleges that don't do this well.
And welcome back, Lincoln County Red Devil fans. 7:18 left to go here in the first. 7-7 all tied up here in Bowden as Bowden gets ready to kick off to the Red Devils. And there will be another squib kick, and Lincoln County will down it around the 40-yard line. Jack Antonakis takes it for the Red Devils as he downs it. It's going to be right around,
I think it's about the 36, I believe.
36-yard line is where they're going to place it. So 1st and 10, ball on the 36.
And they did a butchering job of Jack Antonakis' last name. Did you hear it?
Oh, I didn't hear it.
They butchered it.
So Lincoln County comes out. They're going to show ball on the 37, 1st and 10. Again, 7-7 here in Bowden. 7:17 left to go here in the first quarter. Lincoln County comes back out. Got one wide receiver in tight. Lincoln County quarterback under center. He's going to roll out. He's looking. He's running for his life, and he's going to throw it out of bounds as it rolls out of bounds around the 45 in Bowden territory. Incomplete pass as he was rolling out on the bootleg and looking for a receiver and could not find one. I think he was looking for Franklin Brown. He was covered up. So 2nd and 10 for Lincoln County. Clock stops at 7:11. 7-7 here in the first.
Franklin Brown was out there, but he also had an underneath route, a little screen pass to Josiah Claxton Jones, but he was just under too much pressure to throw the ball.
Franklin Brown checks in at wide receiver. Got a man in motion. Jack Antonakis is going to move to the right. They're going towards the scoreboard. Quarterback under center. He's going to take it himself. He's going to run the ball. He makes a great move around the 40-yard line. He's right on the B on the 50-yard line. So 1st and 10, Lincoln County. Great run there by Trey Huff on a quarterback sneak.
And I'll stick to what I said earlier, man. Trey Huff is going to be the difference for our offense tonight. Just his ability to run the ball and keep the defense. They have to focus on him, which will hopefully open up our other running backs to some big holes.
So big play there by Trey Huff. Ball just on the 49. We're in Bowden territory. Quarterback under center. He's going back. He's going to look. Quick pass and is batted down. Incomplete. Batted down by that big defensive line of Bowden.
They tried to throw a really quick slant pattern, or maybe it was a screen pass. I couldn't tell if he was actually in motion moving inward, but the defensive end on the left side, on their right defensive end, was able to put his hand up and knock it down.
So with the incomplete pass, clock stops at 6:41. 2nd and 10 for Lincoln County as they break the huddle.
Tied up 7-7 here in Bowden.
Huff again under center. One wide receiver out to our side. He's on the right. Antonakis moves over.
He moved, and our right guard moved. Might have been the right tackle, but one of the guys on the right side, number 50, is who it was that moved that time.
Lane Pardon moves for the Red Devils, cost them 5 yards.
And that's one of the things tonight that we can't have. That's 2 procedure penalties, and man, we can't get behind the sticks, especially on 2nd down. Our offense needs to stay at a good down and distance.
So that's going to put us at 2nd and 15. Ball on the 46. Lincoln County comes out. Franklin Brown at wide receiver to the right. Huff's going to be under center. And quick pass out. And they nail Franklin Brown.
It's the quarterback again. It's their quarterback, number 11. And you see his speed again.
As soon as Franklin Brown caught that, he had number 11 in his numbers. There's going to be a loss on that play.
Really quick break on the ball that time.
Robert McNeil, senior, Bowden High School. Like I said before, folks, he is as advertised. He is fast. Ball on the 45. Big hole to be here. 3rd and 15 for the Red Devils. They come out with Crichton at wide receiver this time. Quarterback under center. He's going to go back. He's going to look. He
dropped it.
Claxton Jones had a short screen pass there, and he dropped it. So at 3rd and 15, it's going to make it 4th and 15. We're going to have to punt it away.
Yeah,
Clock stops at 5:45 here in Bowden.
Trey had them all up in his face. He tried to jump up to make the throw, and it hit Josiah Claxton Jones right in the numbers. He just wasn't able to hold on to it.
So big stop by there by the Bowden defense. Lincoln County, 4th and 15, ball on the 46. And here comes Judson Beggs to punt it away. Ball is hiked. Snap is good. High punt into the night sky. Punt. And he's going to take it around the 15-yard line. Probably fair catch around the 16. They're going to mark it.
Great punt by Judson Beggs.
So big punt there by Judson Beggs. Puts them back at the 16-yard line. 1st and 10 for Bowden. 7-7 all tied up here in Bowden. 5:38 left to go in the first. And we're going to stay right here with you as we're moving right along as the defense takes the field. They're going to place the ball right on the 16-yard line and take it away, John.
5 minutes, 38 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Tied 7-7. Bowden with their second offensive possession. They're in the shotgun. They move 2 players from left to right. 1 wide out, 2 wide outs to the right. Quarterback's going to keep it around the right side, and he's getting around the edge, and he's pushed out of bounds, I think, by Franklin Brown after a pickup of about 7 yards. He's going to get up to the 22-yard line, make it 2nd down and 3. And you can already see his goal. His goal is get to the outside. His speed, he's trying to beat us with his speed.
But he has definitely got a line in there that's doing the blocking for him and moving our guys around. And we're just not able to get our hands on it.
Ball on the 23. It may be a little closer to 4 yards, 3.5, 4 yards to go on 2nd down here. They're huddled up, down below 10 seconds now. I don't think they're going to be able to get this snap off. They're going to have to be quick. And they try to line up. Quarterback in the shotgun. He does. He gets it off with 1 second left. He's going to hand it off right in the middle. Nowhere to go.
Big stop there by the Red Devils as he got to the wall and just stopped.
I think that was Trey Turner on the tackle. I think he was also helped by 53. Yep, Justin Zeller's there to help him out. It's going to be no gain on the play. It's going to make it 3rd down and 4. Great stop. Let's see if we can get one more here.
So Lincoln County finally showing their teeth on defense with that stop there. It's going to be 3rd and 3.
Quarterback in the shotgun. 3 wide outs to the left, 1 to the right. Have yet to see him throw a pass. Quarterback takes the snap, and he's going to throw a pass, and it's going to be complete to number 1, that big, tall receiver. And I think he's going to have about a half a yard more than he needed, and it's going to be a 1st down. Tackled by Franklin Brown. Ball at the 27-yard line. 1st and 10.
So there's a move to change here in Bowden. 4:47 left to go. 7-7 all up here in Bowden. Ball's going to be placed on the, looks like the 27-yard line. 1st and 10.
That big, tall receiver that we were talking about earlier, he's about 6'4", big target. 2 wide outs to the left, 1 to the right. Quarterback in the shotgun. He hands it off to his running back, and he tries to go across the right side. He cuts back left, and he's going to pick up about 5 on the play before Heath Cresswell brings him down. Ball up to the 32-yard line.
And they're getting movement there on that line as they're pushing back our defense. We've got to figure out some way to get some penetration in that backfield. 4:02 as the clock continues to run here in the first quarter. 7-7.
2nd down, 5 to go. 3 wide outs to the left, 1 to the right. Quarterback in shotgun, running back to his left, takes the snap. It's going to be an option play. He's going to make the pitch to that running back, and he's going to be brought down. He fumbles the ball, and they're going to call him down. I think, was that Trey Huff on the hit?
Trey Huff was on the hit, and they called him down, but I tell you, that ball was moving before he hit the ground. It was close.
I wish the Jumbotron would show a replay of that one. But that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Trey Huff did exactly what you're supposed to. He put his helmet right against that ball, and that ball popped out as that guy was going down. 3rd and 3 for Bowden.
Ball on the 34-yard line. They got to get up to the 37. Quarterback takes the snap. He's going to keep it all the way. Depends on the spot. It's going to be close. I think he's going to be about a yard short. And they are. They're going to mark him a yard short.
So
Bowden has a
down.
decision to make here. Fourth and 1 on Lincoln County side of the, on Bowden side of the field.
And they're deep in their own territory. I mean, we're only at the 36-yard line. If Lincoln County was able to stop them here, they give them a red carpet to the end zone.
They're going to go for it.
They're going for it. 4th and 1.
This time a different quarterback in. They got the running back at quarterback, and we try to make him jump, and he jumps. Oh,
and
my
that's
goodness.
the whole setup the whole time was they wanted to jump. Justin Zellers jumps for the Red Devils, and that's going to move them up 5 yards to give them a first down. So ball on the 41, 1st and 10 Bowden. We saw him move just a little bit. I think that's what they want us to. I don't think they were ever going to go for it.
No, I think they were just trying to draw us. So 1st and 10 now, ball on the 41-yard line on another penalty. That's 3 penalties early in the game today in this first quarter. Tied 7-7, 2 minutes and 22 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Bowden on offense in the shotgun, takes the snap, goes back to pass. Looks like he's going deep. He's got a man wide open, and he hits him in stride. And Trey Huff trying to run him down, and Trey Huff not going to get there. Touchdown, Bowden.
So big pass there by Bowden and make it 13-7. And it was a pretty pass.
It was a post route. He cut inside, and Trey was just underneath him, and the guy makes a perfect throw, and Trey couldn't run him down.
Perfect spiral, perfect lands in there. He never had to stop as Bowden goes up 13-7 with 2:05 left to go here in the first quarter. And that's why you need ball control on offense, to keep them off the field, because they can strike at any time.
Yeah, a lot of fireworks early here in this first quarter, a lot of big plays. We've already seen a big run by Lincoln County, a big run by Bowden, and then now a big pass play by Bowden.
Sportsmanlike conduct against the Red Devils. Touchdown is good.
Unsportsmanlike conduct against the Red Devils. Not sure who that was on. They don't give you a number on that.
Penalty will be enforced on the kickoff.
So they're going to enforce the penalty on the kickoff.
Cameron Holloway on for the Jody Nicoles point after.
So Bowden will get set for the extra point. Again, 13-7.
First extra point was a little bit scary for him. Let's see about this one. Good snap. Hold is good. Kick is low, but it's good.
And it hits the roof of the concession stand. So it's, as we've been saying, we've been hearing about Robert McNeil all week, the quarterback from Bowden, the senior from Billerica. And he is as advertised. He's fast and he's got an arm. Bowden gets ready as they enforce that penalty. They're going to squib kick it. They got to get on the ball, and we're going to take it.
Oh, my goodness.
Jack Antanakas took it. It bounced up in his arms, and we're going to take it down to the about the 36-yard line. So it must have been on Bowden, the unsportsmanlike, because they kicked it off far
They might have
back.
announced it wrong.
So 1st and 10 Lincoln County, great field position as we start off on the 36. Jack Antanakas, after he gets the ball, as it pops in his hands, he runs a little bit, gets about 10 yards, and we're down at the 36. 1st and 10, 2:01 left to go here in the first. 14-7, Bowden on top.
And that was a heads-up play by Jack. Again, a lot of times you just fall on it. For him to catch it and move forward, that was big.
Madison checks in at wide receiver. He's off to the left. Quarterback under center. We're going to run the ball. And may have gained about 2 yards, if that's 2nd and 8. Tough run there. It looked like Brown for the carry. They're going to spot the ball at the 28. Correction, the 33, excuse me. 14-7. Lincoln County comes out. They'll make it 2nd and 7. Madison checks in at wide receiver. He's off to the right. Quarterback's going to be under center. Quarterback's going to know. He's going to keep it himself. He's going to run right at the middle, and he's going to fight hard all the way to the 25-yard line. It's going to be enough. 1st and 10, Lincoln County.
And that was all Trey Huff right there, Leighton. He just fought his way forward. They stopped him about 2 yards short, and he just kept fighting and picked up those extra 2 for the first down.
So 1st and 10, Lincoln County, ball on the 25. Great run there by Huff.
That's a first down.
So 58 seconds. We're down to the final minute in the first quarter. 14-7. Bowden on top. Lincoln County under center.
No, he was lined up in the shotgun, but
we're
Lincoln
going
County
to take
takes
a
the timeout.
So they take one. Bowden comes, Lincoln County comes out to the ball. 1st and 10, ball on the 25. Huff is going to be under center. One wide receiver out to the left. And Huff's going to run it again as he sidesteps around the guard. And he is just mauled over after maybe about a 3-yard gain. Going to be 2nd and 7.
Our offensive line that time not doing a real good job of staying on bodies. They had a lot of guys over there that got off their blocks pretty quick. Trey comes over moving around his left arm. I think maybe it got stepped on or twisted, but he's definitely favoring that left arm a little bit. Not his throwing shoulder and arm, but his...
Still got to hold that ball. It looks like he might have got stepped on the hand. He's moving his fingers a little bit. What are they doing?
Will somebody else take a timeout?
Oh, that's the end of the first quarter. So at the end of the first quarter, 14-7, Bowden on top. We're going to pause and come back to you. 98.7 FM, Lincoln County Broadcast Network.
It was a nice drawn play. He had a man go in motion, moved everybody to the right, and Trey went back left.
He didn't get enough for a first down. It's going to be 3rd and short for the Red Devils. As he ran that time out of the shotgun, it's going to be 3rd and 2.
I think we're in 4-down territory.
I think so, too.
It's 3rd down.
So 3rd and 2 for the Red Devils. Ball on the 22. Huff under center. Got Samaj Jenkins in the slot. Claxton Jones right behind him. And Huff's going to take it himself as he went straight up the gut with the line pushing him.
He had to get it. Looking at how his feet moved after he took that snap, he definitely got it. Yep,
they're going to say he's got it. First down, Lincoln County, ball on the 17. Got a big gain there. 1st and 10, ball on the 17 as we get inside the red zone with 11:02 left to go here in the second quarter. Again, Bowden up 14-7 on the Red Devils. They're going to move the ball back and place it on the 19.
Yeah, it's hard for us to see right here, but you could tell the way Trey's feet was moving that he got some good yardage out of that quarterback sneak.
So Lincoln County, Huff comes up to the line. One wide receiver. They're going to pitch it out to number 9, Franklin Brown. And Samaj Jenkins makes a good carry there. He almost jumped it into the end zone. He had one man to beat, and he got him down.
And number 10, Isaiah Lay.
Gonna make it 2nd and 8. As a shoestring tackle got him. Ooh.
Almost got Leighton just now, too.
2nd and 8. They're gonna say the ball's on the 18. Should be ball on the 17. So 2nd and 8. Lincoln County quarterback under center. And he's going to hand it off. Here comes Claxton Jones. It looked like, and he's fighting his way up there. He's fighting his way all the way up there. Correction to Micaiah Wade for the carry. He fought up there. You could tell from here he was fighting his way down through there.
Yeah, that was a tough run. I don't know how many yards he gets out of it. We're waiting on him to change the scoreboard. We can't see it, but it looked like he got about 5 from here.
3rd and 3.
Exactly what he got.
5.
Yeah.
So 3rd and 3 for the Red Devils. Again, we're in 4-down territory. Ball is on the 8. We're inside the 10-yard line. 9:16 left to go. 14-7, Bowden on top.
Down to 6 on the play clock. They're going to have to get this off fast. They got to get this off fast.
And they're going to hand it off. Here comes Brown. That looks like Brown there, running right behind the guards. Close to the end zone. It is going to be enough for a first down. Should be enough for a first down. We should probably be inside the 5.
Waiting on them to let us know.
8:58 left to go here in the second. So 1st and goal for the Red Devils, and we're knocking at the door at the 3-yard line. 1st and goal at the 3. So big gain there by Franklin Brown. Hard run. As hopefully right now we'll see Trey Huff possibly take it into the end zone. Clock's at 8:58.
Yeah, I wouldn't take it out of his hands or Samaj's hands. Neither are apt to fumble very often. Want to make sure we get this one in the end zone.
And good thing about this drive, we're taking time off the clock. We're taking it out of Bowden's offense. Quarterback, they're going to run it straight up the gut. And they tried to hold him. They did. Josiah Claxton Jones for the carry, and they held him like a brick wall. May have gotten a yard. He may be at 2nd and goal at the 2. But I think he got just back to the line of scrimmage. Clock at 8:48.
They do give him a yard on the carry, so
they give him a yard. 2nd and 2. 2nd and goal on the 2. Again, a lot of fireworks here in the first half. Again, Huff comes out. He's under center. Got a tight set by the Red Devils. Goal line set. No wide receivers as he gets the call from the sideline.
Lincoln County trying to tie the ball game here.
Huff under center. He takes a step. He's going to take it himself.
That's touchdown.
And I'm looking for the call.
No way.
No way. He's at the 1-yard line.
What?
We're knocking heavy at the door. They won't let us in. 3rd and goal at the 1. He's at the 1-yard line.
That sure looked like he got there to me.
He's probably at the half-yard line. So 3rd and goal at the half-yard line. 7:52 left to go here in the second. 14-7 Bowden on top.
We are right where Dooley left it last week.
Lincoln County under the center. They're going. Oh, he Supermaned at that time. He's got to be in there. Flag on the play.
Oh, no. Offsides on the defense.
So we're going to decline it, and he got a touchdown, or what? What's going on? He was in there.
Well, yeah, they're saying that they stopped the play, but on offsides, you don't stop the play.
So anyway, they stopped. Man, what in the world?
You stop the play on encroachment, but you don't stop the play on offsides.
3rd and goal at the half-yard line. Not even the half-yard line. He's probably about a foot.
Now,
you probably can't get my foot in there, but he's probably about a foot from the goal line.
I tell you what I don't want to see. I don't want to try to get too tricky right here and get too far in the backfield with a handoff. We want to make sure. I think Coach Homskus is still trying to figure out why they didn't give him the touchdown.
Well, he's got to stop the clock. They did stop the clock. So I was wondering the play clock was going to stop. He's still down there arguing. So we're going to wait and see what Hopkins figures out. 7:19 left to go here in the second. Again, 14-7, Bowden on top. And we fought hard to get from the 35 to where we're at. There's still some discussion down there. Looks like they probably made their decision. We're just going to have to hike it and run the ball in. And that's what they're doing. Huff's getting the play. He's going into the huddle.
Bowden up 14-7 on Lincoln County here with 7 minutes to go in the half.
Goal line stance for the Red Devils as they're trying to get it in the end zone. Huff under center. 3rd and a foot. He Supermans again in there. They've got to say he's got it, and they do. Finally. He was looking for Lois Lane as he Supermaned in there to make it 14-13, Bowden on top. Pending the extra point, we fix to be all tied up again here in Bowden. As 1.5 yards took us about 3 plays. And it seemed like it took an eternity. Lincoln County set up for the extra point. Abraham Crawford in. Ball is snapped. Hold is good. Ball is up there. And we're good. 14-14 all teed up. We're going to take a pause.
It's going to be a tall task stopping them. Josie.
As we got the ball teed up, getting ready to go. Abraham Crawford's got it slid up. He's teed up. 7:21, and here we go, rock and roll. We've got to hold these guys. Kick it off. Big kick by Crawford. And Bowden's going to try to return it. Good return there for Bowden as they get it almost to the 40-yard line, if not at the 40.
And Lincoln County, this is going to be the task at hand is can we get a stop? That's what we have to do. Both first drives by Bowden tonight have been drives with fireworks, big plays. But we need to get a stop. Bowden not doing a whole lot up the middle, but getting around that outside and that one big pass play. So here they come out on offense. They got two wideouts to the right, one to the left. They take the snap, hand it off to their running back, goes across the left side. He's still fighting, and he's brought down. And it doesn't look like maybe he got about 5 on the play. Let's see where they, I think they're going to actually say about 3 on the play.
Trey Huff with a big tackle there for the Red Devils. That ball placement's wrong.
They're going to give him 4 on the play. And it's going to make it second down, 6 to go. Ball on the 47-yard line. Tied 14-14, 6:45 to go in the first half. Quarterback in the shotgun. 2 wideouts to the left, 1 to the right. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Running back to the right of the quarterback. Takes the snap. Quarterback keeps it all the way, trying to run right. He's being very patient, trying to find a hole. Not a whole lot there. I think they're going to give him about 4 more on the play. Nope, they're going to say he got a first down.
Really, Samaj Jenkins and C.J. Crichton in there on the tackle. So 1st and 10 for Bowden.
That's good enough for an H&R Cadmans. First down for the Red Devils.
See, is the ball not on the wrong placement on the clock? There it goes, 48.
Yep, we're on the 48-yard line, getting close to midfield here. Quarterback in the shotgun. Takes the snap, hands it off to his running back. He busts through a hole, but it closes quickly. And I was trying to see, was that C.J. Crichton? Yes, it was. C.J. Crichton on the tackle. Good open field tackle by C.J. Looked like a big hole. Looked like he was going to get a lot on that one, but they're going to give him 7 on the carry, 2nd and 3. They cross midfield, get up to the Lincoln County 46.
As we're winding down here in the second quarter, 5:42 left to go, 14-14 all teed up.
Quarterback looks over to the sideline, get his play from his coach. 1 wide out right, 1 to the left. Quarterback takes the snap, hands it off to his running back. He cuts back left, and again, C.J. Crichton, that time with number 53, Justin Zellers, but it's going to be enough for a first down. They get down to the 41-yard line.
And I'm telling you, a lot of their success comes off their offensive line. The offensive line is not big by any stretch, but they are strong and they are fast.
Yeah, they're definitely opening up some holes.
And they're sticking their blocks.
Yeah, they're definitely opening up some holes.
As we're now down under 5 minutes left to go here in the second quarter.
All right, this time we got trips to the right. Quarterback in the shotgun, 1 wide out left, takes the snap. He looks left, he looks back right. We wrap him up in the backfield, and we're going to sack him.
Big sack there.
Lunch.
Trey Turner with the sack there. As 44 and R.J. Crichton got him all wrapped up.
It's going to be a loss of 1 on the play as he was able to try to squeeze forward for a little bit, but good job by that defensive line that time. And that was kind of a coverage sack, Leighton, because he had a few seconds to throw the ball. Lincoln County doing a good job in coverage.
Yep.
Didn't find anything open. So that's going to make it 2nd and 11. The first time they've been behind the sticks today. Quarterback in the shotgun. 2 wideouts left. It's going to be an option play. He's going to pitch it at the last minute. And then running back's going to fight forward. He's going to get up to the 34-yard line. It's going to be 3rd down and 2 to go. Maybe 3.
That was a big pitch there by the quarterback as he timed it just right, running that option.
Yeah, if you want to see an option play run to perfection, that was it. He waited till the last minute, and he took a big hit to make that pitch and gave the running back a lot of open room. This time they got 3 wideouts to the right. I think they have 1 to the left. I can't see.
3rd and 3, definitely in 4th down territory for Bowden.
Quarterback in the shotgun, takes the snap. He's going to keep it he's going left all the way. Big hole opens up. He's still running, and Trey Huff brings him down. Last line of defense brings him down. it looks like they're going to put him down at about the 17-yard line. It's going to make it 1st and 10.
He tried to juke Trey Huff, and that didn't work for him.
Trey, great job on defense. It's not easy to get an open field tackle like that on a player that fast.
So Bowden gets in the red. Lincoln County Bowden 1st and 10 at the 18. They're going to run the ball out, try to find a hole. They find a little one, pick up a few yards. Going to be second, probably about 8. Correction, going to be second about 5. Big gain there.
Yeah, running back is very patient, quarterback very patient. They're not just running forward. They're trying to wait on blocks to line up and holes to open up, doing a good job. So it's going to be 2nd down, 5 to go. Looks like the ball's on the 12-yard line. It's not quite 2nd and 5. I'm going to say it's 2nd and 4. So quarterback, this time under center, I formation, takes the snap, hands it off to his running back deep, and he gets through the line. It's going to be a touchdown.
Big hole there again by the Bowden offense as Bowden scores to make it 20-14. Bowden on top. And we have got to do something to slow them down. So at 2:29 left to go here in the first half, 20-14, Bowden on top. But it still gives us enough time, John, if we can put something together, we can go down there and at least put a little something on the board.
Try to tie it back up. So they line up for the extra point. Snap is a little high. Kick is up, but they're going to call, see if there's a flag on the play. And substitution infraction on the defense. So I would imagine they're just going to decline it. Well, the kicker's saying decline it because he made the field goal, but he doesn't. That's a pre-snap penalty, so the field goal is not going to count. Yeah, I don't think he understood that because he looked like, why do we decline it? Because the kick wasn't good. So now they're sending out defensive players again. Let's see.
Are they going for 2?
Some guys out. Let's see what they do here. I didn't see the kicker come off. But they're lining, they're in a huddle like they're going on offense. And they are. They're going to go on offense.
I don't think they know what the world's going on.
Yeah, now they're going back. They didn't move the ball, for one thing. They accepted the penalty. And they didn't move the ball.
So we don't know what's going on. 2:29 left to go here in the first half.
They're waving the flag off.
They're waving the flag off.
And so now they bring the field goal unit back on. This was a confusing turn of events.
We're going to get straight here in a few minutes.
Yeah, they waved the flag off. And now they line back up for an extra point again. So 20-14, pending the extra point. 2 minutes, 29 seconds left to go in the first half. Holder is back. Snap is good. Kick is up, and it looks good. 21-14.
So 21-14 here in high kick taken around the 18-yard line. Looks like number 2, Mekhi Wade, as he falls down at the 33-yard line.
That was the first deep kick they've kicked tonight. Everything's been on the ground until that, but the last one backfired on them, so they tried something different.
So it really wasn't a hard hit there against Mekhi Wade, but he falls at the 32-yard line. I think he might have got tripped up there. And they're going to place the ball back, it looks like, at the 31. So 1st and 10, Lincoln County. We got 2:24 to see what we can do. We'll go out with our C.J. Cright all the way out to the right. Quarterback under center. Quarterback rolls out. He's looking. He's going to air it out. He's got him in the post. Oh, big interception there by Bowden. He jumped in front of Cright and took the ball out of the air. And just placed it just right. And it's going to be a big interception But there's a flag on the play. Let's see
what it was. Holding on the left tackle. I saw it in the play. It was the hold on the left tackle. And, yeah, I mean, you got to give credit to the defensive player. The quarterback, again, on defense makes a big play. Second one he's had tonight, second big play he's had tonight. Just went up and got the ball out of there.
So it stayed up in there just a little too long. Bowden swoops in and gets it. Going to be 1st and 10 Bowden back on the 31-yard line.
And that's the worst thing that could have happened to us. But with this much time to go going into half and Bowden getting the ball coming out of the half, the last thing we want to do was give them 2 minutes to try to work their offense.
And it looks like they're going to place the ball around the 30. So 1st and 10, ball on the 30. As a long pass by Huff gets picked off. 2:14 left to go. 21-14, Bowden on top.
Quarterback in the shotgun, 2 wideouts right, 1 to the left. He's going to hand it off to his running back, and he tries to get around the left side. Not much room there. I think he was run out of bounds by Franklin Brown. Nope, number 13, C.J. Crite, taking him out of bounds. But that will stop the clock. There's not going to be much on the gain. I think they're going to give him about 2 on the play. They're going to say he picked up 3, 2nd and 7, ball on the 30-yard line. Ball on the 33. Quarterback in the shotgun takes the snap, goes back to pass. We hit him deep in the backfield.
Fumble on the play and a flag.
It's going to be a legal touching on the offense. He threw the ball under pressure, got blasted. I think, if I got the number correct, I believe that was Brinson Hurst. Nope, Trey Turner is who it was. Big hit on the quarterback. He felt that one, and then he throws the ball under pressure and hits his offensive lineman, and that's going to be a legal touching.
So clock stops at 1:32. Let's see where they spot the ball. That's a big loss for them. What a big play by Hurst.
It was a big play.
He came through there untouched, and he just blowed him up.
Big play that time, because that's gonna put them behind the sticks again, and it's gonna be 1:32 to go, and they're deep in their own territory now. So, you know, maybe this will make them content to go to the half. I think they have all 3 timeouts left though, so I don't know. We'll see what they do here. It's going to make it 3rd down and about 12, I believe. Ball on the 27. Trying to see where they place the ball down.
They take forever here.
Yeah, I think they're going to say it's 3rd and 12.
3rd and 19.
3rd and 19.
So 3rd and 19, ball on the 21.
And looks like it's going to
take a timeout. We're going to stay right here. So 3rd and 19, ball on the 21, and here we go. 1:32 left to go here in the second. 21-14, Bowden on top.
I would imagine we're going to see a conservative run play here, trying to keep the clock running. We'll use our last timeout, and I would imagine we're going to try to go for a block punt. So here we go, quarterback in the shotgun. Nope, he's going back to pass. He's looking downfield. He's got a man open in the middle of the field.
Big play there.
Good play.
And they are so fast on offense.
He's going to be right at the 1st down marker. I think are they going to give him a 1st down? Yeah, I was going to say 4th down, and should be about 1 or 2.
They're showing 1
and they're going for it.
4th and 1
on their side of the field. So quarterback in the shotgun, he runs to his right, and he's hit pretty quickly, but he slips out, and he's going to get a 1st down.
Big stick there by the Red Devils, but he had enough. 1st and 10 Bowden. Under a minute now left to go here in the first half.
And looking at their kicker, I don't think he has a whole lot of legs, so they're going to have to get in pretty close to get any points. So quarterback in the shotgun, 2 wideouts right, 2 to the left. He goes back to pass. He's looking, and now he runs downfield, and he's going to throw it complete. Great throw, but I thought he was across the line of scrimmage. And they're going to say it was a good pass. I really thought he was past the line of scrimmage.
He had some heat on him.
He did, and he was running to his left. He threw kind of back right. Very good throw.
They got to stop him here. They got 2 timeouts. They're not using them. Quarterback in the shotgun.
And he goes back to pass. He rolls to his right. He's rolling, and throws it incomplete over in the flat. And good pressure that time by the defensive line.
They brought an extra guy in that time on the defense to get back there and blitz the quarterback, and it paid off as they were all in his face. And that's, I think that's what you, John, I think that's the only way. I know you take away from your defensive backs, but you've got to get somebody in there fast on him.
Get some pressure.
He's got too much time back there.
So that time, Lincoln County gets another.
And he's got a surgical arm. He can pick you apart.
Yeah, he's definitely hitting his marker. No doubt about that. That last throw before that was very impressive. Quarterback in the shotgun, 3 wideouts to the right, 1 to the left. Takes the snap, goes back to pass. It's going to be a quick screen pass, and it's going to be a flea flicker, hook and ladder. He laterals it after he catches it, and he goes around the left side out of bounds.
Say that 4 times real fast.
Yeah, hook and ladder.
The flea flicker. Ball spotted at the 26-yard line.
It'll be 3rd down and about 4. 16 seconds left to go. Lincoln County up 21-14.
Trying to hold him here.
Quarterback in the shotgun, takes the snap. He's going to hand it off. They're going to run the ball. He goes up the middle, then he cuts left, and he's wrapped up that time. That took a lot of time, Leighton. That took a lot of time to run that play. And it's at 8 seconds, and they're going to call a timeout.
Well, they're all the way down at the 15-yard line. Big gain there by the running back. We've got to hold him here. We're already down 1 score. We can't be down 2 going into the second half as Bowden gets the ball to start the 3rd quarter. It's going to put us in a deeper hole than we're already in.
Yep. Which is a big deal if you are a quarterback and you can know where your guy's going to be and go ahead and get the ball headed that direction.
So Lincoln County comes out, 3 seconds left to go. Bowden setting up for a field goal. 21-14, Bowden on top.
So here we go. They line up for extra point. I don't know if he's got the leg for this from what we've seen so far.
About a 33-yard field goal.
Oh, he does have a leg.
And it's in there. It was a shotgun.
Yeah, it was just a low liner.
So 33-yard field goal by Bowden to close out. Good halftime. It has turned windy here in Bowden as the wind has picked up quite a bit on a cold night here in the first part of December. But we wouldn't want to be anywhere else. Maybe at home.
Yeah.
But we wouldn't want to be anywhere else. Semifinals here in Bowden.
And here's the kick. And it is an onside kick. It's an onside kick, and Lincoln County gets it. Lincoln County falls on it. I think that's Heath Cresswell that falls on the ball. It was touched by a Bowden player first, and Lincoln County falls on it. And it is Lincoln County ball.
And Lincoln County gets the onside kick to start the 3rd quarter. And I'm telling you, when they got down 10 at halftime, they had to come out with something, and they did.
And there's the first turnover we talked about, Leighton.
First turnover, there you go. So 1st and 10, Lincoln County. Looks like they will be placing the ball on the 48-yard line.
Gutsy call coming out of half right there.
It was.
Knowing that if they got the ball, you're giving them a short field to go up 17. Great execution that time by Lincoln County. And I saw the 3, and I didn't see Heath come up out of the pile, but I did say CJ Crite. It may have been CJ that recovered the ball. I'm not sure.
So big play there by the Red Devils. Abraham Crawford places the onside kick just right, and the Red Devils pick it up. Lincoln County will start off 1st and 10. Ball almost at midfield. Quarterback under center. He's going to hand it off. Here comes number 9, Franklin Brown.
And I just said to Leighton while we were at break that Franklin Brown, Meatball, has not had many carries tonight. I think that's only his 2nd of the night and no receptions. So that's a good time to call his number.
So big movement there by the Red Devils. Pickup of 6. 2nd and 4 as Franklin Brown takes it just over the 50-yard line as we're in Bowden territory. This time Huff comes out. He's in the shotgun. They're close in, and Huff's going to run it out of the shotgun. Here he goes, trying to get around the side, and he's horse collared. Where's the flag at? Big horse collar there, and they didn't call it. I don't know how they missed it. The referee was running right with Huff as they play it again on the Jumbotron here in Bowden, and you see it just as plain as day.
Yeah, and they don't have to tackle him to make it a horse collar. If they grab him, and they definitely did, and pulled, then it's a horse collar, but they didn't throw the flag on it.
So he gets enough for a first down, even after the horse collar. Ball on the 41-yard line, 1st and 10, Lincoln County. Again, quarterback's going to be in the shotgun. He's going to hand it off this time. Franklin Brown again, rough and tumble, as he has a hard run of about probably 2 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 8.
And number 2, TJ Harvey.
Got a little bit of a jawing on the field now. Got a couple players getting into it.
It looked like he picked up a yard there. He did, picked up 3, 2nd and 7.
Another player that's been quiet is Samaj.
Ball on the 38. Quarterback this time under center. Samaj hadn't had anything since the first quarter. Samaj checks into the backfield. Samaj Jenkins. Quarterback under center. And here we go. Here comes Claxton Jones with a hard run, and it takes an army to tackle him, as he got about 2 yards and nothing else. Gonna make it 3rd and 5 for the Red Devils for Lincoln County. Clock at 9:45. Again, 24-14 if you're just joining us after halftime. Bowden on top. Lincoln County gets an onside kick to start the 3rd quarter, and we're moving the ball.
Lincoln County down 24-14.
Ball on the 38, 3rd and 6. Huff this time under center. He's going to take it a step. He's rolling out. He got him one. Oh! He got him a big play there as he rolled out pass. It looks like Claxton Jones for the reception. Josiah Claxton Jones, big first down there for the Red Devils.
Great catch that time, Leighton. Josiah dropped an easy one early in the game, made up for it right there in what was a perfectly placed ball, but he had good coverage, and it took a lot of concentration for Josiah to hold on to that great reception.
He had Bowden Western Red Devils all around him as he held on to the ball all the way down to the 24. 1st and 10, Lincoln County. We're knocking at the door. Quarterback under center, tight set by the Red Devils. Quarterback's going to roll out again. He's going to roll it. He's going to dump it off this time, and he incomplete pass. Again, going back to Claxton Jones, and this time incomplete. Be 2nd and 10. Clock stops at 8:46. Same rollout play this time to the opposite side, and Claxton Jones couldn't hold on to the ball.
And they must have seen something on film for this game. That's the 3rd screen pass to Josiah, and I can't remember this season a whole lot of passes to him. We've thrown a few to Samaj and Makai, but I can't remember many to Josiah, so they must have seen something.
Ball on the 24, 2nd and 10. This time, Huff rolls out.
Got him!
Looking
Got him!
in the end zone, and he's got one!
Misdirection play that time. Rolled to his right, faked the handoff, but that a wheel route going around the left side down the sideline. Nobody was even paying attention. Nobody home. Touchdown, Lincoln County.
Great pass there by Huff as he was rolling to his opposite side, and the wheel route was wide open. Big touchdown there.
That was a beautifully designed play. That give credit to the design of that play. Perfectly designed, perfectly executed.
Makes it 20-24. 8:40 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. Abraham Crawford comes up for the extra point, makes it 21-20. 8:40 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. 24-21. Bowden on top. Lincoln County comes out with a little magic to start the 3rd quarter. Gets an onside kick. And with the magic from Huff to Franklin Brown, they make it 24-21 on a beautiful rollout by the Red Devils. Abraham Crawford's getting the ball teed up as he's going to kick off to Bowden. And they give him the green light, and here we go. Another onside kick. This time it bounces out of bounds.
Flag on the play.
And I'm wondering if that one was called onside kick or not. Lincoln County had a chance to recover that one too. It took a kick, and we just weren't able to get our hands on it. But
so I don't know if that was a mistake there or another onside kick, but it took a bounce. It took a Bowden bounce, and it bounced high to out of bounds, and that's going to give great field position to Bowden as they will have the ball around the 44, 1st and 10 Bowden.
Yeah, Lincoln County giving a short field to Bowden to start out. Defense going to have to stand up strong right here. One of the players we haven't called much tonight is R.J. Cripe. We'd love to see him get some pressure here. Quarterback takes the snap, hands it off to his running back. Big hole right up the middle. He's still running up the middle. Touchdown on the first play of the game. On the first play of the second half for Bowden from scrimmage. Touchdown. 43-yard run.
Big run there by Bowden to make it 30-21. Just like that, we're back in a 10-point hole almost. As Bowden will get ready to set up for the extra point. And just like that, they are so fast. Running back had a hole. Huff tried to stop him around the 15 and could not stop him as he walks into the end zone for the score.
So 30-21 pending the extra point. Lined up, snap good, hold good, kick is up, and I think it is good, and it is 31-21.
So 31-21, and welcome back, Red Devil fans, as we've had lightning early here in the third quarter, 8 to the Red Devils. County Red Devils, that is.
Yeah, like you said, it's been a lot of fireworks to start this second half, that's for sure. We've been giving up some big plays tonight. That's what's killing us, is big plays.
And Bowden will kick it off. High kickoff. Going to be fielded around the 20-yard line by Mekhi Wade. Mekhi Wade looking for a hole, and he's not going to find it. He's going to be taken down hard at the 33-yard line. Big hit there by Bowden. So 8:23, and here we go.
I tell you what, Samaj Jenkins came in to make a block to help him out there on the return and gave him about 2 or 3 extra yards. Way to play till the whistle blows by Samaj Jenkins.
So 1st and 10, they're going to place the ball. Looks to be on the 33-yard line as we're going towards the concession stand, going right to left. Ball on the 33, 1st and 10. Huff under center, tight set by the Red Devils. They're going to hand it off to Samaj Jenkins. He's got a hole over there, and he's going to fight his way down to the 40-yard line.
We'll take that all day long. You get a 6 yards
carry there by Samaj. It's going to make it 2nd and short for the Red Devils. They're going to place the ball at the 39-yard line. Big 6-yard pickup. Going to make it 2nd and 4. Lincoln County breaks the huddle, comes back out. Quarterback under center. Gonna hand it off again. Here comes Samaj Jenkins. They're around that tackle side as he runs to the right side. Another big pickup for Samaj.
First down.
As he's got a first down for Lincoln County. They're gonna place the ball around the 46, and we're almost in the midfield. Clock at 7:44 and rolling.
That's a first down for the Red Devils.
So we're moving the ball. As this is Samaj Jenkins with 2 run plays for positive yardage. 1st and 10, ball on the 46. Huff under center. Huff's going to take it out. He's bootlegging. He's going to run it. He makes the corner. He's at the 50. He's at the 45 and taken down hard around the 46-yard line. Good pickup there by Huff out of the shotgun.
Nice move there at the end to make 2 defenders miss. He cut back inside and was able to get about 3 extra yards, and ended up making it a 9-yard gain.
So they're going to say it's 2nd and 2. Ball on the 46. As we're now in Bowden territory. Lincoln County comes out. 1 wide receiver out to the right. C.J. Cripe, quarterback under center. And we're going to go back. We're going to roll it out this time. We're rolling
wide open.
Wide open. Got a flag on the play as Franklin Brown takes in on the rollout, but we got a flag on the play.
Now I think they're going to call a holding.
They are going to call a holding against the Red Devils.
Man, unfortunately, that was a big gain on that play.
That was a big gain there. Rough call. Nothing stops the drive like a holding call. And that's going to move us back. Let's see where they place the ball at. They're going to place the ball right on the, and it moves us way back on the 39-yard line. Big hole now for the Red Devils. Going to be about second. Oh, man, 2nd and 16. They're going to call it 2nd and 17. Quarterback under center. One wide receiver out to the right. Man in motion. They're going to place him back in. Samaj Jenkins checks in for the Red Devils. Quarterback under center. Huff's going to run it himself. He's up to the 50 as he fights hard all the way to the 46, 48. He's up. That was all him from about the 45 on, was all him.
About an 8-yard gain that time.
So gets back about what we lost, and it's 3rd and 9.
And you can see Trey's, he's tired on this drive. They've used him a lot right here.
So 3rd and 9 for the Red Devils. 31-21, Bowden on top. Now down under 6 minutes left to go in this 3rd quarter. Then fireworks all night. Lincoln County under center. He's going to roll out. He's got Bowden all over him and is going to get sacked. He's sacked all the way back to the 35-yard line. Big defensive stand.
Man, how did they not throw a flag on that? That was a taunting if I ever saw one. And they did not throw a flag.
So big sack there by Bowden, and that puts us in a hole. We're going to have to punt our way out of it. We're all the way back to the 35-yard line. They're going to place the ball at the 36.
That brings an auto supply company 4th down.
Judson Beggs checks in to punt for the Red Devils. Judson Beggs waiting on the ball. Good snap. Good kick by Judson Beggs. It's going on. It's going to take a Bowden bounce as it bounces around the 38-yard line. So it takes a Bowden bounce as it just stopped right as it hit the turf.
Yeah, it looked like it was going to probably bounce for another 10 or 15 yards, and it just died. Only the 2nd punt of the ball game right there.
So ball at the 38, 1st and 10, Bowden. 4:58 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. Again, 31-21, Bowden on top.
And another big hole opens up as they hand the ball off, and he's going to get all the way up to the 48-yard line. And it's going to be a 1st down. It's going to be a pickup of about 10 on the play, or 11.
Pickup's good enough for an H&R Cabinets. 1st down for the Red Devils.
So big
1st and 10 on the 38 now. I mean on the 48.
And they get positive yardage every time they touch the ball pretty much.
It's quarterback in the shotgun. One wide out to the right, one to the left. Running back to the left of the quarterback, takes the snap, going to hand it off. Nope, fake the handoff. Quarterback's going to keep it. He cuts back to the left. A lot of room around there. He gets around the edge. He's going down the sideline. 10-5, touchdown. Trey right there at the goal line trying to stop. Great effort on the play by Trey Huff. But it's going to be a touchdown. Robert McNeil is going to make it 37-21. He's just the fastest player on the field, Leighton. I mean, Trey Huff is fast.
Yeah.
Trey almost caught him. Trey, great effort, great attack by Trey Huff that time. But he was just too far away to reach him, and when he got around Samaj, he was gone.
So again, Bowden shows no mercy as they score 37-21, and they run at will. Lining up for the extra point.
Snap is good, hold is good, kick is up, and it is good. 38-21, 4:21 to go in the third quarter.
And we're going to take a pause and come back to you. 98.6-21, Lincoln County trailing Bowden 38-21 here in the semifinal game of the state lower single A. And as we told you before, it looks like Sly having no problem in Wrightsville as they're beating up on Johnson County. Lincoln County's going to take it. Here we go. Number 4, Samaj Jenkins, as he weaves through traffic on the kickoff and gets all the way out to the 31. He took the ball from inside the 5 and got all the way out to the 34-yard line. 1st and 10, Lincoln County. Good return there by Samaj.
Physical running by Samaj Jenkins that time. He was not afraid of that contact. He went right into him and pushed him forward for a yard or two.
Let's go, Red. Let's go, boys.
So 1st and 10, Lincoln County, ball on the 34.
And again, I was watching Trey on the sidelines. He's giving everything he's got on offense and defense. You can tell, man, he's gassed right now. It wouldn't surprise me right here if they gave him a break from carrying the ball and tried to focus on Samaj.
Trey Huff under center. He's going to hand it off to Samaj. He's trying to get out of the backfield. He does. It's a hole there.
Oh.
Got a flag on the play, I thought. Did you see a flag?
No, I didn't see a
I
flag.
thought some shot out there. It must have been Samaj shooting out from the backfield as he takes it almost down to the 50-yard line. He's around the 40, looks like the 46. So big gain there by Samaj, and that was all Samaj.
That was all Samaj.
They tried to get him at the line of scrimmage, and he fought his way out down to the 46. 1st and 10, Lincoln County, here we go.
It was a called run right. He ran back left. Great vision by Samaj on that play.
C.J. cried out at wide receiver. Quarterback under center. He's going to fake it out, and he throws it up.
Oh,
and
no.
He got hit as he threw the ball. And an incomplete pass, going to make it 2nd and 10.
We've run a lot of those play-action passes tonight, Leighton, where he fakes the handoff, and the play action is just taking too long to develop for him tonight. Our offensive line can't hold their defensive line, and it's killing his ability to run that play action.
Fake the handoff there, pretty rollout by Trey Huff, and got hit right before he released the ball. And it was a dangerous pass there, as it could have been picked off if somebody would have been around it. 2nd and 10, clock stops at 3:41. Ball on the 46. Again, 38-21, Bowden on top. Huff in the shotgun. 2 wide receivers right, 2 wide receivers left. It's going to be an incomplete pass as it's knocked down at the line of scrimmage by Bowden. And he doesn't have any time back there now. They're coming at will.
Yeah, that was knocked down at the line of scrimmage, but to be honest with you, that may have paid off in his favor. It looked like the linebacker or defensive back, whoever was in coverage on the left side right there, it looked like he might have been able to undercut that throw and take it to the house, possibly. It was covered up pretty well. The defender was reading it.
So ball on the 46, 3rd and 10. Clock stops at 3:37 with the knockdown pass. Comes out again. Now we're in 4 wide receiver. Trips to the right, 1 to the left, and he's going to hit Franklin Brown to the left. Good play there by the Red Devils. They're going to say he was down. He let the ball go, but he'd already hit the turf.
He's right at the line to gain, Leighton. It's going to be 4th and about half a yard. That was a great physical run after the catch by Franklin Brown.
So 4th and short for the Red Devils. You got to think.
Quarterback sneak.
Ball on the 45. We got to go for it. We got no time to waste. 38-21. We got to go. We got to do what we got to do. Quarterback under center, tight set. 4th and 1. And
there it is.
And he's going to make it.
He got it.
He went outside to tackle and he got a 1st down. They're going to move the chains.
I tell you, one of the most impressive things tonight has been the creative nature of the quarterback sneaks tonight. I don't know if you've noticed, Leighton, but they've used the quarterback sneak in just about every hole on the offensive line tonight. They've went across guard, tackle. Like you said, that time went right, way out tackle. Great job trying to confuse them on where the quarterback sneak's going to go.
Ball on the 43, 1st and 10, Lincoln County, 2:36 left to go here in the 3rd. Quarterback under center, got a tight set there by the Red Devils. Wide receiver in close. We're going right to left. Quarterback under center. He's going to hand it off. Here comes Samaj trying to get around that side.
He wrapped him up again as a horse collar.
Still no flag. Bad horse collar play there. Not called.
The second one this half where they didn't call the horse collar.
So he got back to the line of scrimmage, probably nothing else. They're going to call it 2nd and 10. Ball on the 43.
No, he got about 5 yards on the play.
Oh, okay, 5 yards. 2nd and 5. Hard to tell from this angle.
But it should have been another 15. That's 2 horse collars tonight that they have missed.
Clock is running. 2nd and 5. 1:46 left to go here in the third quarter. Quarterback under center. He's going to fake it, and he's going to pull it out. He's looking for Crite, and Crite couldn't jump that high. It was just over his fingertips around the 20-yard line. So it stops the clock at 1:33, going to make it 3rd and 5. You had to take a chance there with it being 2nd and 5.
Robert McNeil, the quarterback in coverage that time, I tell you, he's as good on defense as he is on offense. He's been all over coverage all night. Got a big interception, got a couple big tackles. That time he was all over C.J. Crite.
Ball on the 38, 3rd and 5, Lincoln County. Clock at 1:33. Again, Huff under center. He's been fighting them all night. The false start by the Red Devils going to move us back 5 yards to make it 3rd and 10. So as the speaker says, back to the 43, 3rd and 10, clock at 1:30 and moving. 38-21, Lincoln County down. This is a big possession for Lincoln County. We need a first down to keep moving. Crite checks in at wide receiver to the left. Quarterback under center, he's going to take it himself. He moves out, he's got some moves on him. He cuts back inside. Good pickup there.
Close. I think he got it. I think he got a first down, Leighton.
Going to be close.
He got it.
He did get it. First down for Lincoln County. Big play there. Another quarterback sneak by Trey Huff. Puts us back at 1st and 10. Ball right on the 36-yard line. We're now down under a minute left to go in the third quarter. Ball's on the 32. Quarterback under center. Wide receiver out to the left. They're going to hand it off. Here comes Samaj. Samaj dances his way just past Franklin Brown with the carry. I thought it was Samaj.
I did too. That was a great fake. I thought Samaj had it all the way.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 for Lincoln County.
So no gain for Franklin Brown. Going to make it 2nd and 10. And that's probably where we're going to go into the fourth quarter. Unless they hike it one more time before. There's about a 5-second difference between the play clock and the game clock. And I think they're content with going into the fourth quarter. So 2nd and 10. And here we are, fourth quarter here in Bowden. 38-21, Bowden on top. We need some magic. We're 17 down to start the fourth quarter. We're going to pause for the calls and come back to you. 98.7 FM, Lincoln County Broadcast Network. Look, a young Johnny Walton.
The whole night, honestly, Leighton are really using a lot of clock. I don't know what time possession would be in difference, but we have much more of it.
Huff under center. He's going to hand it off. Here comes Mekhi Wade. A little flea flick reverse, and here comes, who is that? What a stiff arm.
Yeah, that was
Brown.
Franklin Brown with a big stiff arm that time.
Franklin Brown, big stiff arm around the 30-yard line as he gets all the way out to the 20.
Watch the replay of this up there. Beautiful stiff arm, throws him to the ground.
Should be enough. It is for Lincoln County first down. Now ball on the 20, right on the 20. 1st and 10, as now we're going left to right. Ball on the 20, 1st and 10, Lincoln County. 11:50 left to go in this ball game. Down 17. They're going to hand it off. Here comes Makai Way behind some blockers as he gets about 2 and nothing else to make it 2nd and 8.
Yeah, they've done a really good job tonight of keeping Makai Wade from getting some big plays tonight. Makai's usually, very rarely does he not have some big plays, and tonight they've held him in check.
So 11:26 clock running. I'm going to say Makai didn't pick up anything. 2nd and 10. 38-21. Bowden on top. Got to watch the play clock here. We're at 25 seconds. Ball on the 18-yard line. Correction, 19. 2nd and 8. Quarterback in the shotgun. He's looking around. He's got him a man. No, he doesn't overshoot C.J. Crowd. He was covered up anyway. Man, he was covered up. He had black shirts all around him.
Yeah,
Gonna bring up 3rd down. Clock stops at 10:48. So 3rd and 8. Ball on the 18. As Huff had no choice there but to throw it away.
Well, unless I missed something, there might have been some miscommunication. There was only one player running a route, which sometimes that's called. But Trey looked to the left like there was supposed to be somebody out running a route to the left, and there was nobody there. So I don't know if it was a broken play or if that was just a play where they only had one route runner.
So 3rd and 8, 10:48 left to go here in the 4th. Trey Huff under center. And he's going to hand it off, getting some hard yardage there, and he's still
fighting forward. Look at him. Good job, boys.
Good job all the way down to the 10-yard line. Big run there. Claxton Jones had the Red Devils pushing him all the way down and had Bowden on top of them. They moved the pile all the way down to the 12-yard line.
Yeah,
4th and 1. It's 4th and 1.
They moved that pile about 3 yards that time.
And we got to go for it. Here comes Huff. Huff assessing the line. He's assessing. He's got 5 seconds to do it. Play clock at 4. He's got to hurry up. They're going to have to call a timeout. A little bit of miss. We're going to see where we're at. They hadn't stopped us all night. Let's see what happens. Huff under center. Got a tight set in there. Goal line stance by the Red Devils. And he's going to go by the guard. He got it. He carried himself right by the guard and the tackle, right in between them. He squeezed his way through there. And he's down inside the 10. It's going to be 1st and goal.
The quarterback sneak tonight has been on point, man. We haven't missed one assignment on that. Again, they've been moving around all night, which hole he runs that sneak through. And it has really thrown the defense off and made them unable to stop him.
So 1st and goal at the 10. They're going to hand it off. Here comes Samaj. Samaj trying to get around that side. As he tried to get around almost to the 5-yard line, he's probably around the 7 or the 6, depending on where they spot it. Clock at 9:21. So 2nd and goal. They're going to say the ball's on the 8. Bad spot there, I think. He was at least at the 7. Two running backs behind him, Huff under center. He's going to hand it off. Here comes Franklin trying to get around the side. He finds the hole. Touchdown, Franklin.
Woo! That was a good vision that time by Franklin Brown. He was supposed to take it outside, but he cut back up when he saw that hole.
So big cut back in by Franklin Brown. Make it 38-27. 8:51 left to go in the ball game. We're not done just yet.
Still alive.
Abraham Crawford coming out for the extra point. Abraham Crawford set up. Ball is snapped. Hold is good. It is in there, and it is.
Oh, just hit the upright and was squeezed inside.
So extra point is good. 38-28. We're going to pause for the. And it's been a great ball game so far. Fireworks everywhere. And Lincoln County's going to go for an onside kick.
Oh! We get it again. We recover another onside kick.
Lincoln County recovers the onside kick, and that's what they needed.
Second of the ball game.
38-28, 8:49 left to go here in the fourth, and we get another onside kick. Ball will be placed right on the 50-yard line.
Those onside kicks have been on point tonight as well.
As Coach Campbell has made his way to the sideline. Bring a little magic. Ball right on the 49-yard line. 1st and 10, Lincoln County. After recovering the onside kick. Big tip there. Did you see the tip?
Yeah.
By our guys. 1st and 10. Huff's back at him. He's going to hand it off. No, he's going to take it a step. Huff's, he's mulling over people as he runs to the 40-yard line. And they're going to say he was down at the 39.
I know they're not going to call an unsportsmanlike on Trey Huff right there for. What are they going to call here? He made a first down motion.
Personal foul against Trey Huff. After they've been all night long.
Well, no, they called a personal foul. That's not an unsportsmanlike, so I'm trying to figure out what happened. Yeah, I mean, I have no idea.
Goodness gracious alive. They've been taunting our players all night when they tackle them, standing over them, and they haven't called it. We make a little first down motion, and they call us for unsportsmanlike conduct, personal foul. That is crazy. 2nd and 15.
Well, unsportsmanlike and personal is not a personal foul, so they called something else.
Huff under center. He's looking. He's got him a man, and he ran out of bounds. He didn't have enough room on the sideline, so it's an incomplete pass. Clock stops at 8:31. They were looking for C.J. Cried out there on the flat and missed him by just that much. 3rd and 15. Clock stops at 8:31.
And that incompletion hurts. We really needed to pick up some yardage there. We needed to make it about 3rd and 8, 3rd and 7. That would have been making it 3rd and 15. You're in 4-down territory, but that leaves a lot.
Huff under center. Play clock at 4. You got to hurry up. Huff's going to take it himself. He's going to run this time. Runs hard over the 50. Gets back what we lost, half of it maybe.
He got 10 yards on the play.
So we got 5 yards to go. 4th and 5.
That brings up an auto supply company. 4th down for Lincoln County.
So 4th down for Lincoln County. 8 minutes. As the clock drops under 8 minutes left to go here in the fourth quarter. 38-28. Bowden on top. Quarterback in the shotgun. We bring out trips to the right. 1 to the left.
You have to take a timeout.
Got 1 to the left.
Them out.
Trying to spread them out. Waiting on the referee to give them the go. Everybody gets set. Here we go. Quarterback goes back. He's looking. And
he grabbed him. And they call falls incomplete. No, I mean, they may have signaled it uncatchable, but he definitely grabbed him by the shoulder pad.
And so Bowden gets away with another one right there. I tell you what, they can call it what they want to, but
that's going to be a turnover on downs. Give Bowden the ball back at the 44-yard line.
These referees are killing me.
Well, I just want to know what the personal foul was that they called. I'm anxious to hear what that was about.
So ball on the 45, 1st and 10 for Bowden. Again, they lead 38-28, 7:40 left to go here in the 4th quarter.
Quarterback in the shotgun takes the snap. He's going to hand it off to that big, tall running back who's just fighting forward. And it's going to be a pickup of about 7 yards on the play. Trey Turner getting a little chippy out there on the field with him. They take him off to cool him down a little bit right there. Ball right on the 50-yard line, I believe. They got on the clock, 40 on the scoreboard, 49. It looks like it's sitting smack dab in the middle of the field. 2nd down, 3 to go. Quarterback in the shotgun. Takes the snap. He goes, the quarterback runs to his right away. He's still weaving and looking, and he's going to pick up about 11 on the play. There's a late flag on the play. See what the flag is. The Bowden sideline started cheering when they threw the flag. It would be a 1st down, depending on what the call is. And it's a face mask against Lincoln County.
That's an H&R Cabinets. 1st down for the Red Devils.
I think these rails kind of favoring them a little bit.
So that's going to move the ball down all the way to the 24-yard line. 6:47 left to go. Lincoln County down 38-28. And Bowden knocking on the door now. Quarterback in the shotgun. Takes the snap. He's going to hand it off to that running back again. He breaks free, and it's going to be touchdown Bowden. And their offense just too powerful tonight for Lincoln County's defense. Lincoln County doing what they need to do on offense, but the defense just not able to hold this powerful Bowden offense. They have been as advertised on offense.
So that makes a score of 44-28 as Bowden lines up for the extra point. 6:27 left to go in this ball game.
And they line up for the extra point. Snap good, hold is good, kick is up, and it is good. And that's going to make it 45-28, 6:27 left to go in the ball game.
It's likely to be Sly and Bowden in the state championship next week. It'll be Thursday afternoon at 5 o'clock on Georgia Public Television. I hate to say it, but that's the way it is. 45-28. And they're going to do an onside kick, and Lincoln County recovers. So up
that was an interesting call.
So up 45-28, they try an onside kick.
Yeah, that was a good one right there. I guess they were trying to get some poetic justice, I suppose.
So Lincoln County trying to come up with some, what? No.
That's got to be a typo.
That's got to be a typo.
It's got to be a typo. Showing one score in the Georgia playoffs, 99-9.
So Lincoln County comes out. Quarterback's in the shotgun. We're rooming at 4 wide receivers. Quarterback goes back. We're going to pass our way out of it. Interception by Ryan McNeil. And an interception by the Franklin Brown gets up hobbled.
And that'll be I believe the 3rd interception of the ball game by the Bowden defense. 2 by Robert McNeil.
Yep.
Was that the 2nd or 3rd interception?
Second.
Second, okay. Both by Robert McNeil. Again, you got to give that young man credit. He's a good. Both quarterbacks tonight have played great ball games. Trey Huff for Lincoln County, Robert McNeil for Bowden. So here comes Bowden back on offense, 6:15 to go. Quarterback takes the snap. He's going to hand it off to his running back. He's weaving, he's fighting, and he's going to pick up probably about 10 on the play. Hard to tell. Trey Huff on the tackle.
Pickup of 9 on the play.
They're going to say 9 on the play. Second down, 1 to go. So now Bowden taking their time, trying to just milk this clock now, up 45-28 on Lincoln County. Quarterback in the shotgun. Takes the snap, gonna hand it off to that running back. He fights forward, and he's probably gonna have enough. He does. He picks up about 4 or 5 on the play. Heath Cresswell on the tackle. And they're gonna have 1st and 10, ball on the 42-yard line. I'm sorry, the 35-yard line. They're at the part of the field that it's hard for us to see now. Some of the Lincoln County stands starting to clear out a little bit, trying to beat the traffic out of here. Quarterback in the shotgun, takes the snap, hands it off to his running back. He goes across the right side, and he's still fighting forward, and he's going to pick up, it's hard to tell, maybe about 7.
And as we,
they're going to say an 8-yard gain.
clock looks like it's winding down on our season. We want to thank again all our sponsors this year, Fast Time Convenience Store, all our sponsors for sponsoring every week and making this possible. We also want to just give a shout out to our senior Red Devils. We've had some great ones this year. These kids have fought hard and done a great job this year.
That time the quarterback takes it himself, goes across the left side, Robert McNeil, and I think it's going to be enough for a 1st down. It is. They're going to put the ball down. Is that the 15-yard line or the 20-yard line? I think it's the 20-yard line.
That's an H&R Cabinets. 1st down for the Red Devils.
Yep. 1st and 10 from the 20 now. It was a 7-yard pickup. Clock running now below 4 minutes. 3 minutes and 50 seconds and running. Got about 15 seconds on the play clock still, so probably a few more seconds. Quarterback goes under center this time. Takes the snap, hands it off to his running back. He's weaving and looking, and he's hitting the backfield. I think that's going to be a tackle for a loss maybe. Was that Brinson Hurt? Nope, that was R.J. Cricht.
R.J. Cricht.
On the tackle.
Big
Good
tackle
pursuit
there.
that time, yeah, it was. And I think they are going to say he picked up about 2 or 3 on the play. It's going to probably make it 2nd and 7, 2nd and 8.
Pick up a 2 on the play. 2nd and 8.
Coming down to 3 minutes left in the ball game. I think Lincoln County, this says they have 2 timeouts still. I thought we had taken 2. Quarterback in the shotgun, takes the snap, hands it off to his running back. He's looking, and they're going to drive him out of bounds.
Physical running back, the tall.
He's
what
tall.
Number is he?
He's tall. I think he's number 2.
Number 2?
Or is he number 6?
I think he's number 2.
Yeah, he is. He's a tall running back, slim tall too. He's not a big running back. And he really runs up high. He really doesn't run low.
Almost like Kelby Glaze.
Yeah, very similar build to Kelby. So they're going to say 3rd and 2 now, ball on the 12-yard line. Quarterback takes the snap, going to hand it off to his running back, and he tries to cut back to the left side of the inside of the field. And he's going to get gang tackled there, and I think he's going to be maybe just inside the 10-yard line, and it's going to be a 1st down.
Tackle by host Lincoln County Red Devil. Led by number 13, Andrew Wright. That's good enough for an H&R Cabinets. First down for the Red Devil.
The wind is cold.
It is. That wind is not feeling pleasant. So it's going to be 1st and goal from the 8. See if they try to get in the end zone. What they do here, quarterback goes under center this time. He's going to hand it off. New running back in the backfield. They're going to wrap him up real quick and bring him down. Not much going there. Big Trey Turner that time on the tackle. He's one of the bright spots for next year. He's just a junior. Been a great interior defensive lineman, one of the best in memory to me.
Him and R.J. Cright both next year.
Yeah, man. C.J. Cright, R.J. Cright.
Yeah.
I think number 53, Justin. Nope, he's a senior. I thought he was a junior.
Our big hole is going to be quarterback. It's going to be.
I think they're going to slip Mekhi Wade in there next year. I mean, no doubt Trey's going to be missed on both sides of the field, man. Trey has been a great player. Quarterback in the shotgun, takes the snap. He's going to hand it off to his running back, and he's trying to fight in the end zone. Lincoln County again wraps him up. 1:10 to go. I'm going to say he probably got down to about the 3-yard line, maybe the 2. Let's see. And yeah, I think it's going to be about the 4-yard line, maybe. 3rd down. Yeah, Trey Huff, man, he's just got so much heart. He's got such a great motor, such a good young man. Definitely gonna miss him. Brinson Hurst. We got Judson Beggs, Jack Antonakis, Franklin Brown.
Good kids.
Yeah, man. Got a lot of great seniors. Justin Zellers. Heath Cresswell has had a great season. And they're going to kneel it that time.
And that will pretty much wrap us up, Lincoln County Red Devil fans. Final score here in Bowden, 45-28, Bowden on top. And they will most likely play Sly County next Thursday in Atlanta. James Madison, another great senior.
Yeah, James Madison. I was just looking down. Forgot about Lane Pardon, who's been a 3-year starter, and Josiah Claxton Jones. What a great young man he is. And then Wesley Price, an offensive lineman as well. Those are our seniors. I think we've listed all of them now.
Yep.
Man, going to miss those guys. They played a heck of a senior year.
But, I mean, what we have thought after the Commerce game, we'd have made it this far. I told somebody today, I said, we're playing with house money because we never thought we'd make it this far. We ain't got nothing to lose. Great season for the Red Devils. We wish Bowden luck next week as they go to Atlanta with Sly County. They're a better team tonight. We hung in there with them and fought with them as hard as we could.
And it's not even they're the best team. The best team tonight, Leighton. They had the better offense.
They had the better offense.
I mean, we put up 28 points, and so their defense didn't hold us down, but they just played a heck of an offensive game. We couldn't stop them.
Yep. So we're going to wrap up here as we end the season in the semifinals.